What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Sam Adams, and I feel like I'm dressed kind of like Only Use Me Blade, so... Only use me blade. Anyways, the reason that you guys are here is to find out the differences between the PlayStation Plus version of Driveclub and the full retail version of Driveclub, both of which, again, are coming out on October the 7th, 2014. So let's go ahead and get into that. So if you're wondering what Driveclub actually is, it is a new racer game that is coming out on the PlayStation 4 this Tuesday, October 7th in the US, October 8th in the European area, and then October 10th, I believe, in the United Kingdom. If I remember all of those dates correctly, it's going to be a miracle. But basically, the main difference between these is the amount of features that are unlocked whenever you get the PlayStation Plus version as opposed to the retail version. Both of these downloads are actually the exact same size when you download them from PlayStation Network, 17 gigabytes exactly. So whenever you're downloading this, be sure that you have enough memory on your PlayStation 4 to handle the download. Otherwise, it's going to be a pretty big disappointment whenever you load up the PlayStation Store. But what are the differences between the two different versions? Basically, the PlayStation Plus version has 10 cars, 11 tracks, and you only have access to India, but India includes 5 of these things called tour events that are much like, the ones in Forza Horizon that this game is directly competing with, if I haven't mentioned it. So you get these 5 tour events in India, and there are tons of races you can do, and basically it's more of a trial than anything, but it could be also considered a smaller version of the game. Both of the graphics capabilities are on par with each other, so you don't have to worry about that being an issue. But when you download the full retail version, or you go to the store and purchase the full retail version, like I probably will in the future, you'll get a whole lot more. Specifically, you'll get 50 cars, 55 tracks, 5 different worlds, and over 50 tour events, which is pretty big deal, and I'm sure more will be included in DLC. So whenever you take all of these things into account, obviously, if you're a big racer fan or you really like Driveclub after you try it with PlayStation Plus, you're going to want to get that full retail copy because it does lock in a whole lot more of an experience. Not to mention you can buy the Season Pass. Dang you, DLC. But yeah, you can buy the Season Pass and end up getting a lot more content for your money. One thing that is worth noting is that whenever you download this free PlayStation Plus exclusive version, you can upgrade to the full retail version without losing any of your progress in the PlayStation Plus version for a small fee of $50, relatively $34.99 in the UK area. I believe they go by euros over there. Don't quote me on that. Could be Ken, whatever. Yeah, so for $50, you can upgrade to the full retail version, which in my mind is actually a pretty good deal because you get $10 off basically for being a PlayStation Plus subscriber, and that's something worth subscribing over. So that about wraps it up. Those are the major differences between the two versions of Driveclub. If you want to read the full PlayStation blog breakdown of it, I will link it down in the description below. And it gives pretty much a full breakdown of what the two different versions include. It came out in May of 2014, and then there's a more recent one that I will also link in the description below, talking about Driveclub and its release this Tuesday. As always, I'd like to thank you all for watching my video, and please click like, favorite, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff if you're feeling it. And I would really appreciate it if you would share my channel or my video or myself. Ooh, that sounds weird. With one of your friends, and that really helps grow a channel, so I hear. So let's get this channel growing. I've gotten a couple new people in the past few weeks, and I definitely really appreciate it because I like bringing content to you guys, and hopefully, you guys like watching it. So, as always, I hope you have a great rest of the week, and peace.